Now bring up Faz. Alright. Where's my controls? Oh, there. Alright, alright. Oh, didn't pin my window. Good going, Koda. Good going. Perfect job. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Koda and Gamer back with another amazing stream here with some Phasmophobia. Me and Bean. Gonna be a lot of fun. Let's have fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's begin. Alright, we are. Bean will be right back, so we're gonna go ahead and head in. Some Tanglewood. Sounds fun. Do 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 do.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes
Kitty
on the
cat.
whiteboard if you need them.
Kitty 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 cat. Kitty 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 cat.
The cursed object.
The cursed object.
Will help your investigation.
Alright. I can't wait for the VR overhaul.
I just got a connection. Their client timeout. It just exploded.
Great. Good God, it busted up.
Dude, that is bull.
I guess it's, the mayor. Now we gotta go get Bean, that whippersnapper, and his high-def plasma
Cut it
TV.
out.
What? I gotta complain about your high-def plasma
I'm gonna
TV.
fight you. Meet me in the
What?
parking lot. We're gonna fight.
Tell me when you're ready for the code. You big meanie. Ah, the VR overhaul should be any day now.
I hope it never comes out.
What? So, you just want to keep...
What is the code?
My ears. 025128. I can't see.
Well, then start seeing.
Hey Overlord, how's it going? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? A tornado hit an elementary school yesterday night. Wow.
Oh.
Well, at least it was at night, so hopefully nobody was there. Right?
Right.
They have, like, night custodians here, but I don't think they're there at, like, literally night. I think they all leave, like,
You
before the...
leave.
Yeah, but, well, actually, I've heard some of the custodians around here do, like, they're, like, midnight, cleaning up, like, the bigger schools. But, they can have fun. Heard a lot of ghost stories.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that.
40 people were killed. Kidding.
What?
Overlord. That's not a joke, man. Dude.
Like Will Smith.
Smack. Alright.
If it weren't for that, I wouldn't even known the Oscars were on.
I didn't till the next day. It's like, what? He slapped who?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Right.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Probably would have ended badly.
Yeah. As in badly, you mean death, despair, and destruction.
He'd be like, what do you think you're doing? How do you think you're smacking upside? And they're just like, suplex him.
Hey.
Like, yeah, what now?
Nuclear war.
Nuclear annihilation on a cataclysmic scale.
This game looks amazing.
I'm sure it does. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
In the basement, dude.
Ding,
You
ding,
better be
ding,
getting
ding.
down there.
Hero. Are there any spookies?
Explode.
No, I thought the mannequin was gone already. I was
My
like,
bad.
what? Hey.
Shouldn't have gotten in the way, dude.
My EMF reader got me killed.
I ordered a hit on you.
I forgot about it. I haven't been carrying them. So I was hiding in the basement. I hear.
Oh, you added all the.
Yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
need to
good
add
go.
it back, dude. That is ridiculous. The fact that you can't even live through the
I am not
survival
Edward.
tests are ridiculous.
I was hiding down there, and I hear. I'm like, okay, I'll be good. I hear. I'm like, oh, God.
Well, you should have lived. You should have lived. You
Well,
need to work on your. You need to work on your like.
you need
living
to work
skills.
on not using the items.
You need to work on
Now,
getting good at the
and
game.
now you get to use all your gear.
I'm not using my gear. I'll remove it.
What?
I don't have any money. I don't have any gear either.
I see gear added.
Oh,
No, Overlord, I'm really not. Really not.
Overlord talking bad about me.
He said, are you shocked?
I am. I'm shocked you didn't survive. Could have hid under a table.
I was in the basement.
Check the equipment and get set
Well,
up.
maybe get good. I mean,
And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
No, it's just an email. I was making sure it wasn't important.
Reports of violence or sightings.
Oh, wait.
email.
Huh?
You're an email.
Why do you gotta be so mean?
That's none of the fun
Hey,
ones we're
it's
leaving.
Prickly Bulbasaur. How you doing? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? I'm good. How are you?
None of the good ones we're leaving.
What? You're mean. So, kitty cat.
Yeah, this is bull. How come? I just want to. I wish we could pick what spawns.
Well, they said with the custom difficulty, you'll be able to get all
'Cause I
6
want
of them.
4 music boxes. Oh,
4. Ding, 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 ding.
I have a spooky contraption.
We can spawn 4 music boxes so Video Man comes in. It's like, alright. You do not have ding 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 ding.
Can we summon Video Man?
Hey. It just knock on a window. Is it that room?
Room.
One with the light on? It is not. It is. Mean.
What is your problem?
What is your problem?
You're the one who's screwing around.
Oh, sorry to hear, Prickly Bulbasaur. So I'm watching on my other computer. 32. Unfortunate. Nah, he used the cursed item. What was it?
No, I
The mirror?
didn't. That is bogus.
What was it? The mirror?
It wasn't the mirror. It wasn't even. I didn't even use the cursed item. You're talking BS.
I know you used it.
How do you
What
know?
was it?
I don't know, dude. Don't come in the van.
What was it?
I
It was
don't
the
know,
voodoo
dude.
doll.
No, it wasn't, dude. You can't even
I
see that.
seen it. I should have guessed when I saw the cabinet standing wide open in there.
You should. I can't
Oh yeah,
pick anything
that
up.
sucks, Bulbasaur. It does. I'm
Means
waiting for
you've got
something to happen to
good.
mine. And I'm gonna be like, no.
What, your life?
You mean? No, his computer busted up.
Well, good go. Your computer's already busted up. You're on AMD.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Thermal throttle. You got thermal throttle.
I'm not.
I think it's down here.
You would know that because you're stalking me because you're weird.
Nope. It might be the bathroom, actually. I haven't
No.
checked the bathroom. Why is it hunting? I hate.
What did I do, dude? That is bogus. I didn't do anything.
He got me.
Well, you should have been good.
What is
You
with
should've-
its arm?
Get good, dude. I'm getting out of here.
Its hand's freaking out. Well, if you hadn't used the cursed item, the hunt would have ended by then.
If you would have been good at the game.
I have.
That is bogus.
You're me.
I'm leaving you behind.
I'm
Which wins?
gonna scare you with the bear.
I don't know what your deal is
Yeah.
in getting good. How to get good.
Well, if you'd
I told
stop
you it was a
using the
Raiju.
thing. Who was a Raiju? No wonder the thing caught me. I just peeked around the corner for a second, and the thing got me.
Oh, there's your first mistake. You don't peek around the corner for the ghost.
Oh yeah? You wanna keep being mean? No, I know a better one. Let's
Okay,
go to
good luck.
campsite.
Alright. Okay. I'd survive better than you would when you're working.
I think both
You're
of us would get like 10
1060.
FPS.
You'd get 10 because you have a 1060.
I definitely do not.
And I'd get 3080 because I have a 3080.
You would get 0.
You're bullshitting, dude.
No, you probably would.
No, I wouldn't. I literally wouldn't. I bet $150 I would not. I bet 150 I'd be over 60 FPS.
I probably would because you're on screen.
And, I'm lazy, and you can't witness 8K on VR, so fuck you.
Unless you get that 8K headset.
Well, I'm not gonna get an 8K headset.
Or that really unnecessary 12.5K for some odd reason.
I hope you explode.
Yeah, Overlord, he's an
Coda's
8K.
still on 720p. Ooh, I want these.
I definitely
These
am.
are
I'm
mine.
on 4K. Thank you very much.
More like 480p. Get the box on. We're gonna play
You're
some
on-
card roulette.
You're on 4P. And 4P's even higher than Cool Fox still.
That's so mean.
God, we had to pull a Cool Fox joke sometime.
Well, you're so mean to Cool Fox. I've never been. a
You
mean
aren't.
fan in my life. Through a
He
cup.
knows we're just kidding. It's
No, he
cool,
doesn't.
Fox.
Turn on the box. God, you're
I
useless.
am. You're just standing there in probably the kitchen right now with the cards.
Actually, I'm not. I am in the living room.
See? I was right.
The living room isn't the kitchen, you
It
poser.
can be. Where did I leave my thermometer? I can't
I hope you
Oh, there it is.
explode.
That is mean.
All right, here we go. Are you getting over here or not?
I'm over here.
All right. The hanged man.
Good.
You just got Oh,
4. I'm going to attach a generator to my headset.
I can't move.
I'm gonna break your TV.
I can move again. Charge. Uh-oh. Well, wherever the room is, it's stuck in there.
Yay.
The tower.
Get through the remote.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Is it?
Is
Is it the living room? It is. It might be the living room.
I'm getting out of here.
That would have been really bad. Yeah, it's the living room. That could have gone really bad. Actually, thank you very much, Overlord. I am on 4K. I mean, actually, yeah, I think. I don't have my Phas window. Like, I don't run the window on 4K. Phas on 4K while I play VR, but other games I do. But
Uh-oh.
anything on screen, I generally run in 4K. Battlefield, Modern Warfare, I run all that in 4K.
4K, like 1 FPS.
No. Hey, EMF5.
Now,
Thank you very much. I can run Battlefield 2042 in 4K, no ray tracing, on almost not better. No ray trace. It's a first generation ray tracing chip. Thank you very much.
dude, listen. You gotta get good.
You know what? You gotta get a better cooling system.
Mine's just fine. 70, 72.
Right now
On
it is.
both. Yeah, now it is. You have no proof that I've ever thermal throttled.
Except for the
All the
twice
stuff
that
on
it's
stream
happened
that
on
you-
stream.
Well, those have been fabricated. You pay. Koda secretly
No,
paid me
Overlord,
$450 to make myself look like an idiot
Right.
on stream. And I used that $450 to this monitor. So he paid me to make myself look like an idiot on stream.
Actually, Overlord, thank you very much. I get a solid 60
Oh, my shivery timbers.
on 4K, which is good for a Ryzen 7 and 2080 combo.
for a dual core processor like yours.
It's an 8 core. Thank you very much.
Ooh, 8 cores at 1 gigahertz.
No, 4.6, I think. Either 4.4 or 4.6. You know what? You keep hating, instant karma's gonna get you. You know it always happens.
Well, absolutely no, it will.
So just
I'm
keep having your
tantalizing.
fun. Keep having your fun.
The
Your graphics
1200
card or
KS
something's
is
gonna go out.
Yeah, and guess what else? Guess what? I'm gonna bomb your house.
I'm calling it
Grab
now.
the
Your
fucking-
graphics card's going out. Your graphics card's gonna die. I'm calling it now.
Anything's gonna die first. It's gonna be your freaking garbage CPU from thermal throttling for 24/7.
Your CPU throttles 24/7? That sucks.
I said yours.
It has
You're deaf.
never gone
You're
above
deaf.
74. Thank you very much.
More like 89.
No. That's yours. Twice on stream. Can't fight it. Mine has
paid
never
me,
done
you
it.
Paid me. You paid me. You
Nope.
paid me. You're getting exposed.
Nope. Show me the receipt, bro.
Yeah, I'll show you the receipt.
There's dirty water in here.
We type up a receipt.
Hey, it opened the door. Okay. La da 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 dee dee da. Karma. Thank you, Bulbasaur. It will happen every time he does something. He gets hit with something. It never fails.
That is BS.
It never fails, and you
There's
know
been
it.
karma, but there's not been
Funny, Karma. It has been.
that is bull. You like making fun of me.
Says the one who won't shut up.
There's the one who's on AMD and has an 8-core processor.
Yeah, it's like an old processor.
It's funny because my processor is technically an 8-core because the other 8 cores are not doing anything towards gaming.
Right. If it is a Banshee, I bet it will bypass you and attack the friend. If it's a Banshee, it'll get Bean.
It ain't a Banshee. It literally can't be.
Nah, I haven't looked yet, but no, it can't. It'd be funny though. Yep, you're right over there.
Oh.
I just have this because it was better than what I had.
No, it is. I'm not even gonna talk about that.
It is better than the locked 8th gem. It is.
No, it isn't. No, it is not.
Yeah, it is. There was a 6
No,
core at like 4 point, or not 4, like
Let me open up Chrome real quick.
3,
Let me just
2.8, something like. We've been over this. You've looked
2.8?
it up.
2.8. Yeah, and we've been over this, and it rules in my favor. Hold on.
It does not.
I'll go to Intel's website. What was yours? An i7
8700
or
lock.
8700.
It is a 6 core at a way
I'm-
lower
It's loading it up.
frequency.
It's loading it up.
You're busting it up.
Max turbo frequency, 4.8 gigahertz. Yeah.
Max turbo, but the
Max
base frequency.
Turbo. The base frequency doesn't matter.
It
the base
does because it
frequency-
doesn't always turbo. If it does, I mean, it only turbos. Projector.
It turbos within power and thermal constraints. Intel's processors
If it needs
turbo
it.
if it no. If it has thermal and power constraints, Koda, come on.
Hey, I'm
They-
in the wall.
It within thermal and power constraints, it will turbo to like its highest degree. And then when turbo runs out, then it doesn't when turbo runs out, it doesn't drop to base clock. It just lowers it down to around 4.6, which is the normal frequency. Base clock only applies if you are thermal throttling so hard that you have to literally drop to 2.5 or whatever it is on here.
And that is also why this one's a lot cooler too.
Yeah, but hold on.
Why did it throw the book?
It's in my search history. It is literally in it. What is it? 37. What? User. Okay, I'm not using user benchmark. That's so unreliable.
See, come on. Give me some. Hey. I think it's a race. No footprints. Yeah, there's no footprints. Race. But it may have a higher boost. Yeah. But overall,
And by
Yeah,
the way, the
bank it lower.
3700X's boost frequency is 4.4. So,
that does sound right.
yes, what else?
Hey, why did you just turn off? At least I've been here doing something.
Wait, I don't like being wrong. I'm making sure I'm right.
Right, Overlord. But the higher frequency is also balanced out by the more cores.
Yeah, I'll give you that. 2 more cores does make a difference, but not that.
Plus, it is more energy efficient, and it does stay cooler, which helps.
You never had cooling issues with your 8700K?
I did.
Whatever it was?
When I played
wow.
like Modern Warfare and stuff, it would hit lower 90s.
It only throttles at 98. Technically, you weren't thermal throttling.
No, but it was still. Yeah. But like I said, I mean it's nice to have. It doesn't run near as hot as that 8700 did. I've played modern. Like I said, is that open again? I'm
Yeah,
waiting
like
to
one
get this
sanity.
started. Hey, I always do that. I go in there and start talking. But I've played like I said, Battlefield, Modern Warfare. I played No Man's Sky, all those, and I've tracked the temperature, and the Ryzen does stay cooler on all of those by like 20 to 30 degrees. It may be the aftermarket cooling helping, but
The 8700. See, Intel's thing has always been like core frequency. It's never been like, well, I can't say it's never been, but like core frequency is literally Intel's specialty. It's why they stayed ahead for so long. Is because AMD couldn't. They had whatever what CPU was that? Something I forget what it was. Something it was like Athlon 64 maybe. I don't know. But like it had 8 cores, but they all ran super slow. So it ended up making where the 4 core like 4790 like whatever could beat the 8 core AMD like equivalent because the 4 core had higher boost clocks and clocks in general.
yeah.
Because the whatever that the first 8 core CPU was AMD's piece of poop, Patron, whatever had like the maximum boost frequency was like 3.8 gigahertz or 3.4. Like that's terrible for gaming and for productivity. That's both lose lose.
Yeah.
The core frequency on the
Uh,
8700 equals out the 2 extra cores on the 3700X.
it probably does. But like I do like that the temperature. It stayed a lot cooler.
I have an
And it does draw
8700K,
less
or
power.
I have an 8700K and non-K, and I've never had I used to daily drive it. Actually, not for long, for like a month,
Where
and
are you?
I've never had any. I it never got above like 70.
Are you here? I probably just had bad cooling, because, like I said, when I hit big
What
games
was your
like that, it
what
would
was
hit
your
90s, high 80s, low 90s. I think the highest it ever hit was 96.
what was your what is it original thingy, original PC? Like, where'd you get that? Like, what was that? Like the one with the original one where you like that you had
The
oh
1063 gig?
no the oh the one with the original motherboard from the 87 like the 8700 motherboard, the
Oh,
original one.
it was an Omen, an Obelisk.
HP. That's why
Uh-huh.
HP and Dell are bottom of the barrel when it comes to pre-builds. No one buys an HP or a Dell.
Where are you?
That's why. That's why you're overheating for sure. Because those have terrible cooling.
Are you here? I wouldn't doubt it.
The
I,
i3 beats it. Excuse
I was gonna say. Yeah.
me. What?
The 12
It
gen.
says it says the heavily hyped 3700X paired with a 2060 Super offers a real world gaming experience
Where
comparable
are
to
you?
the $80 entry level 4-core, 4-thread Intel Core i3 9100F. You're telling me that actually compares? We have projector day.
Hey,
We already
I know.
quit
I already said
throwing
that.
crap. You didn't.
Hey. But I mean, the one I have now is really good. It's a CyberPower PC. I just took my 2080 and threw it in it.
You could probably switch your motherboard out with the 8700 and then have better
I don't want to because then I get. It's got lower speed,
Could. Wait, what?
lower speed
Oh.
RAM. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make that much of a difference.
No, but
It
I
won't
like
make
having
any
my fast.
FPS. It won't make
No,
any FPS difference or gaming difference.
no, but I don't feel like doing it. I'm lazy.
Uh,
I'm gonna be upgrading it anyway. So, no point in me doing all that work switching two motherboards just to end up replacing it again here in 6 months or whatever. It runs fine for now. I mean, right now I'm running at 72, from what I can tell. I can't look at it at all time. Yeah, it's running around 70.
More like 102.
102? My frame rate's locked at 72.
I thought you said temperature. Damn it.
No, temperature I'm probably running like high 50s. That's what I usually run on
Bullshit.
Phas.
I'm calling bullshit.
I will pull it up.
Don't tab out. You're gonna break your spirit box.
No, it's easy to fix. I will pull it up to prove a point. Damn
My argument is not to
PC
be
players here
disemboweled.
on console. We don't have to worry about these issues. What is
All
the
we have to
average
worry about is
lifespan of a motherboard? What was
about 6-7 years. Well, if you're an AMD, like a decade, obviously they proved that. But like Intel, like 2 generations, it's pathetic. That's the only thing I hate about Intel. Yeah, every 2 gens you have to get a new motherboard.
And where's my winder? What are you doing, AMD? I can't pull you up. Stupid. Come on. Oh, so you're just gonna break. I see how it is.
It's trying to save you the embarrassment of showing yourself that you're at 90 Celsius.
I definitely am not. If I was that high, I doubt I would be locked. Let's see.
For Intel, it's 2. Well, yeah, for Intel, it's 2 generations, which is bogus. But AMD, it's like a whole like.
Overlord. Intel. Yeah, the socket is only the same for 2 generations.
Well, so far,
Yeah.
I've heard they have plans to fix
Extend
to
it.
make it where like extend it.
Universal. Yeah.
Universal's not happening. AMD and Intel
well,
are not making universal sockets. I know
you
that.
know what I meant, like Intel.
I do.
That you meant. You know, I meant.
English.
You know that I meant Intel Universal, like between all of them.
Oh, let me just drop this Intel Pentium N3710 in my 12th gen motherboard.
It's a Wraith.
You're a wraith.
Me. But
What did Overlord say?
AMD being better than Intel is like Apple M1 being better than a Threadripper.
Well, the M1 is terrible. The M1 is garbage.
M1 is a pain.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Yeah, I love
the
how
M1 doesn't even compare to the first, or no, not the first. I don't even think it compares to like the i5 12600K.
they released that thing and I have some gear. They
Released
released that
it, we're
thing
like,
and
yeah, 3090 better than the 3090.
yeah, they were like, the M1 Ultra is the ultimate chip. It's so much more efficient.
No, what they said is
And
they
they
said
stick-
the CPU part of it was faster than the 12900K, and they said the GPU
And
part of it was faster than the
3090.
3090. And, they
And it
both
was more
were,
efficient and stayed cooler.
Yeah, like that, impossible. Literally
All of
impossible.
that for 2,500 or something like that.
That is literally impossible.
And the thing was like the size of a 12900K. Or I think it's what the size was. Don't quote me on it. I mean, that thing was not. It was the fraction of the size of a 3090.
Like, that is bogus. The fact that
That
Apple even had the
we-
guts to say that, the fact that Apple said that with a straight face is astounding.
We do not have near the tech to do that anybody would sink the money into to do something like that.
People who bought that are just like stupid. If they bought it for like, I can debunk every reason. They bought it for gaming. Stop. Like an i3, like a 12th gen i3 or i5 is literally like good for gaming now.
Unless you want like top of the line.
Well, yeah. And bought it for if you buy it for like productivity, like Blender render or like
Well, then you
like
might as well
editing,
get.
Threadripper for editing. Like, come on. Let's be real here.
I'm
I know
gonna
I like
game
Intel and
on
all,
it.
but AMD destroys, and I love the Thread.
I'm going to game on a 256 core Threadripper.
Right.
Hey, Bean, guess what I bought? You did not. I bought me a Threadripper watch. No, I'm just kidding. I know that's not.
Whenever,
I'm not that
whenever they,
stupid.
you can,
I may
you
be
can,
dumb, but I'm not stupid.
you can play games on a Threadripper. You can get like good FPS, but I mean, like the 12900K or like even the first Threadripper. I forget what that was like a 16 core CPU. I remember that. I was like, ooh, yay, something that happened with server. Oh my god, it beats Intel's top of the
Hey,
line CPU.
it's Will Motto. How's it going? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? Prefer Lenovo. I had a Lenovo laptop, and I hated that thing. I mean, the keyboard was cheaply made. Like, the keys would break off so easily. The screen, it didn't break, but I had issues with it. I never told you about those. But the ultimate thing was the hard drive did not last long at all in it.
Well, they're like,
The fans were horrible. The fans were almost non-existent in the thing, and it had a 960M and some I don't remember the generation of i7, but I mean it was. I think I paid like $800 for it. I don't know. It was just like a budget laptop, but the thing was horrible. I hated it. I said I would never buy another. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
let's explode.
I did not like my experience with them. I won't buy again. Won't buy another
Sure.
HP. Never buy a Dell. That includes Alienware. Even though I love their case design, even though it's
How about you?
horrible
How about,
airflow, it looks
Yeah.
amazing.
How about you go out and buy a Dell G5 and throw a
Oh,
3090 in it?
Okay.
Get
Well,
one of
you're
those
gonna
like
light a fire in it.
How about go out and grab an Optiplex and throw a 3090 Ti in it and hope the power supply doesn't blow your house up.
Right. Alright, it should be warmed up. There's a shoulder blade in here.
Dude. What is your problem?
What are other computers I've had issues with? My
Yours
1060 3 gig and i5 7th gen was an HP. That wasn't a bad little computer. I think I paid... How much did I pay for that one? I didn't pay a lot. It wasn't very expensive. I got my money's worth out of it. I don't think I had any complaints. I did... Did I turn this light on? I don't think I turned this light on. It's back here.
I had a ThinkPad that I really liked. I still have that ThinkPad. Like Lenovo ThinkPad. I think it had
VR
like a
rework is almost ready. Hopefully the update comes out this week before April, so tomorrow. Hey, that'd be awesome. If it does, VR rework.
I'm out. It's flickering the lights. If it does, I'm gonna play
It'd be so awesome.
Phas in 13K.
That was my best purchase yet. Gateway. Yeah.
Gateway's from like the 90s. I
Yeah.
have an old Gateway PC and it's a piece of crap. It has like a Pentium 2 in it.
My brother has
Like
a.
an NVIDIA Riva 128.
Like I said, I have a Cyber Power built. My brother has an iBuy Power. I like them both. They look really nice. They got good
Working PC is
airflow.
the best rebuild
They got.
builders that I've seen.
We were looking at this one when we went to go get his, which we ended up having to order his because they didn't have it in
Yeah.
stock. But there was one, it was another iBuy Power, and it was, when April's here, it will be into difficulty custom update will be. That'll be awesome. Did I hear something about a Pentium 2? Pentium Man says.
Hey,
Gateway I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah.
Gateware is from like the 90s. Those, I have one. It's a piece of crap. I don't use it ever because it has like a Windows 95.
But
It's like a 2 gig hard disk.
I know the computer that we were looking at for my brother, it was. The only thing I didn't like about it is it had an an i7 11700KF.
Wouldn't
And
do
I
it.
like to stay
That's a
away
deal
from the,
breaker. Anything
But
11th gen is an instant deal breaker.
it had a 3070 Ti and 32 gigs of RAM, and there were, I think, a total of, not including the CPU. Hey,
Oh, it's hunting.
I survived that.
I wouldn't call yourself safe yet.
I think I'm good.
Are you alive?
Hey. Yep,
Nope, you did not live.
I'm alive.
Did not heard the glass break.
Nope.
Just kidding around.
But it had, I think, without the CPU fan, 4 fans in their case. It was really cool looking. All the fans, I'm a fan of RGB. All the fans had RGBs in them. The CPU fan had RGBs. The RAM lit up RGBs. The graphics card had RGB. It was an amazing looking. They all like glowed in this really like pattern. This really cool pattern. It was really nice looking.
I have RGB in
Yep,
my
all
case.
good.
I just don't like turning it on because I just don't like it. I
My
used to like
case,
when my first computer I had it on 24/7. I was like, I don't like this anymore, and I took all the RGB lighting out of it.
yeah, my case, I have all my fans, including my CPU fan, are RGB. I just like them because they look cool. No, I survived. I had things with me and I dropped them because it scared me.
Oops.
Alright. But it was really cool looking. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was a good price. It was less than $2,000. I think it was like $1,700 for all that. It wasn't bad. I mean, the 3070 Ti, it's, on its own, is what, like 600 or 800, something like that. If you can actually get it.
Well, the 3080 is the cheapest it's ever been.
I saw that. I found everything I dropped. I know. I have, like,
You have an orb, by the way.
orbs.
Yeah.
I don't know about the 3070 Ti though. I've seen a lot of benchmarks that say it's not a big improvement over the 3070.
What is it?
3070 Ti. What was that
Yeah.
keyboard? Probably being just steal the thing. I'm sure that nobody would notice. Well, we asked the guy, we're like, "You got any of these?" Oh, and it was lit. It had liquid cooling that also had RGB. It was cool. It like it was RGB, and then like the light shined through the tubes, and then the fan lit up too. I liked it. Hey, we got the projector. Whatever it is crawling.
Overlord, this keyboard is from 1984. It's an IBM Model M. That's why it's so loud and clicky.
Right.
And I just found a magnet on the bottom of it.
Fingerprints. We have our ghost. It is a banshee.
Keyboard's older than I am.
That might be why I'm still alive. It's going for Bane.
Whoops, I
Hey.
did not enter the house.
That was creepy. Don't need that. Don't need that. 1984, he says. Yeah, we
Model M.
asked the guy. He's like, we don't have it in stock, and we don't have it in the warehouse, so you can't buy it. It's like, what? Why can't we have the
Then why
full
have it
model?
on display?
Yeah,
Then why have it on display if you can't buy it? I
yeah,
don't
we
get
were like,
that.
well, can we have the floor model? He's like, nope, it's programmed just to be the floor model. It's like,
No, it isn't. I guarantee you can format the hard drive and then it'd be fine.
yeah,
It's not programmed.
it's easy to do
I
that.
hate it when Best Buy experts don't know what they're talking about. Why work at
That's
Best Buy tech support if you don't know what you're talking about?
when we went, he was like, what's the options? We need salt and immersion. We went, and my mother was looking at an Alienware. I think it's when I messaged
No.
you, and he goes, "Oh, well, it's an amazing computer," and I was like, "Well, the only thing I'm concerned with is it being an Alienware, and a like decreased airflow due to the case it's in, and
Not
it being an
decreased,
11th
it's
gen
none.
i7.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm worried about overheating." He goes, "Well, there is that, and the fact that it has a smaller chassis. It's going to be hard to upgrade. Let's go over here and look." Trying to sell it until I pointed out that it was. He was like, "Well, I'm not going to fool these people."
I love. I like going to Best Buy and be like, all right, best CPU for the price. Oh, I recommend the Core i3 1600. Like what? I'm just kidding around.
See?
That was a fake. That's fake. But like, oh yeah, I like it when they say like, oh, the Ryzen 7 like 57 or 5600X, perfect, best processor for the money. 12th gen, like Intel. Just someone who knows me, who knows everything about Intel, enters the chat.
Like the first time Soup came into the chat and him and Overlord had World War III.
Yeah, just nuclear chaos in the chat.
Soup comes in and goes, "Hey, how's everybody doing?" It's like, "Oh, good. How you doing? Welcome, Mister."
I hate.
He goes, and then you commented something about AMD. He says, "What's wrong with AMD?" I think it's good. AMD's the best. Overlord just goes, "Ahem." I'm like, "You just started a war."
Not, like I don't think Soup knew what he was starting.
To be fair, he was doing his job pretty well. Yeah, he was trying to pawn off
Yeah,
a computer
but
that was going to be.
yeah, he was trying to get a computer that was like, one, you're gonna throw or you turn it instant. Two, it's terrible. I mean, there's
He's
no
trying to sell something that we're going to bring in 2 weeks later and get them to bring in every 2 weeks and get them to spray out dust because they think we have no idea what we're doing. And I'm like, "It's over. It's not working. What's wrong with it?" "Oh, well, look." And they're gonna go back there, spray all the dust out. Be like, "Oh, okay, we fixed it. It was just a heating issue. That'll be $200."
Well, the heating issue is the case it's in,
Yeah.
and I guarantee you it would have came with one of those terrible, like Dell stock 3070 Ti's. They make Dell stock 30 series cards, and they are terrible. The VRAM gets up to 115 Celsius. It's
Hey, it's the Cool Fox model. He got me.
I'm out.
Leave me be, spirit. I'm not Cool Fox. Help.
Bye. Be alright.
Prefer calling sales and let them know how much I can pay, what I need for 4 gig of RAM or more, and at least storage of 100 gigs. Yeah.
If you're
No,
not gaming, 4 gigs of RAM
yeah.
is probably alright. But if you're gaming, oh boy, yeah, you're gonna have a real time
That's
you have a real troubling time even turning on Windows.
yeah.
And I think
That's
the
all they
lobby's
take with the.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, you're gone. That's the only
You're
thing
gone.
with people like that is they just don't always.
Like, how do you get hired at Best Buy when you don't know what you're talking about? I don't get that.
I feel like some of them know what they're talking about. They just kind of dumb it down so they can try to sell everything they can and get like all that commission.
What? I think they get. Well, I don't think it's paid, but I think they something about. I guess it has something to do with how many sales you get in a day, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, they get like a part of it. Are you still in a lobby or do you?
Yes, dude, it's 410878.
That's a 9. No, I mean like they just do what they can to sell everything they can, so they just get more money. They don't care if they sell you something that's not gonna last a month. They just don't care. Until
I
you
went to Best Buy, and this one guy was speechless when I told him that that the 5600X is not the best CPU for, like, budget. He was speechless. He was like, "What? What?" He was like, "You don't know what you're talking about. You're stupid people hate Best Buy."
now, I mean now every now and then you'll find somebody who is actually sincere
Yeah, I'll
and
be like,
tries to help.
"Oh, like,
But
3050. Stop."
like that one guy, like I said, he was trying to sell that Alienware until I was like, well, what about the airflow issues and the 11th Gen i7, which already has heating issues? He's like, oh, well, yeah, well, I mean, it does have chassis issues anyway, so it'll be difficult to upgrade when we go over here.
Wait, the guy
After,
said it had chassis issues?
yeah, after that,
Oh,
we already said we don't want it because it's going to have overheating issues. He's like, oh, well, yeah, it also has chassis issues because it's going to be hard to upgrade because apparently Alienware, they have weird issues with their cases.
Alienware's crap.
So he was,
Alienware is terrible.
once he realized he wasn't going to sell a $2,000 Alienware, he was like, okay, let's go over here and see what's over here. Trying to sell something else.
Wasn't gonna sell a $2,000 PC for, like, that should really be worth like pennies because it's Alienware.
Hey Nezuko, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? You called
Best
them
Buy
out and they hate
people.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Best Buy people
they do.
hate when they call you out when you call them out. Because this guy was like, I went in there. I wasn't even tech related. I just went in there to look and stuff, and I was like, okay, let's see how much these Best Buy guys know. And he was like, oh yeah, the this was before Ryzen 5000, so he's like, the
You're the host now.
3900X is the best budget processor.
Hey,
Isn't the 3900X like
it was high end during its time.
yeah, wasn't it high end? I was like,
Yeah,
I don't think so. If you're going low end, I would suggest like I don't know, like a
if you want, you're the host, by the way. You gotta pick.
oh,
I, I mean, if you're going to build up,
the
told
only
you no
good
problem. No, I mean
yeah,
no.
the only good like what am I thinking of? The only good pre-built like PC supplier, I guess you could say, only good one I've seen so far is Origin. Because like if you order it online, it ships in a wooden crate. Like it ships in a crate.
What is the
I had to
best?
burn the excess wood. It shipped in a
Hey,
crate. I had to get a hammer and like chisel out wood screws. Like it.
what is the best model for gaming?
Do you mean
Well,
model like CPU or like PC?
I believe
Like
that's what
CPU or computer?
MODO. Yeah, I think it was a type of model.
If you mean model, like I don't- like if you're are you talking CPU or actual model of computer?
We're going to await clarification on that.
Duck.
Oh, if you want to turn power on, I'll go investigate that.
Where's the power?
I don't know. We
Dang.
never look. Oh, it's this
Found
room.
the power.
Hey, I hate it. Help.
Well,
Computer model.
I have no idea. I don't look at model of
If-
computer. I look at model of CPU. But
Honestly,
if you're talking about brand Origin PC, I've never like Origin PC by far. If you're looking for like pre-built,
yeah. I like I said, I have a Cyber Power. My brother has an iBuy Power. They're both really nice. I mean, and they even like come with warranties and everything.
Don't listen to Penny, man. He's talking a bunch of crap. It is not.
Don't listen. He said no. Lord said don't listen to him. Oh, God.
Well,
I'm sure
supplier.
Bulbasaur knows.
Yeah, supplier wise, Origin PC CPU model. Right now, the i5 12600K or the 11 or the i7 12 700K. By far, best budget CPUs you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like 12th gen i5 and i7 are best mid range, and then if you really want something high end, I mean, the 12900KS, I guess.
Yeah. They're really nice. Yeah, I like mine. Except for my cat that likes to sit on top of it and
Block all
play
of
with
the completely disregard everything when it comes to like heat dissipation, as the cat just
Well,
absorbs it all.
it's got a the front's glass, but it's got, and the top and bottom, it's got a slit that pulls air down. And then, of course, it's got the vents in the back, but then on top, it's just mesh, so it pulls the air down into the entire, like the whole body. So,
Yeah. Wait, are you telling me that? Wait, hold on. Say that again.
the entire front of it is glass. Well,
Yeah.
the top half is glass, the bottom half is the metal casing. And it's
Okay.
got
Yeah.
fans on the front with holes in the top and the bottom. It pulls air in the front. The back, of course, it's got vents back there where the fans are. And then the very top is like a
Oh.
metal
Okay.
grate, and then it's got a mesh on top of it so nothing falls down in it. But the
I
top's
see.
like open, and it just pulls a bunch of air. It helps
I
keep
see.
everything cool. It's a really nice open design. I like it.
What keeps your furnace of a processor tame?
Right. Where did my chat go? Hey, it's Zamo. How's it going, Zamo? Welcome
But
back.
if you're going
How you
high
doing
end
tonight?
12900K, but if you're going high end Intel, you are going to need sufficient cooling.
Yeah, they do run
That's
hot.
the only. Well,
You know what I
hot.
mean? Not hot, but they do run.
You're trying to trash talk, and I'm
Yeah,
getting
I'm not trying to
tired of it.
trash talk. I was saying
You
they
are.
run. You know what I
13th
mean?
gen's supposed to be a lot less hot, but we'll see. i5 and
Anything's
i7
better than
12th gen.
11th.
Yeah, anything. i5 and i7 12th gen are definitive CPU. Like, hit mid-range 12 i9 if you want. Mid-range is definitely i5 and i7 12th gen.
It's in the basement.
No competition. Alright, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go draw cards.
Good to hear, Zamo.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it's usually.
You're in the okay.
But I know. I'm still deciding if I am going to get like. I might wait and get like a 13700K. I don't know. It depends, like. I don't know.
I'll know before anyone else.
Yeah. Power zone. Like, I don't know if I want to get like doing like steps or if I just want. I turned the power on. Why did it? Did I not turn? Hey, you stupid ghost! Did you turn the box back? Hey, I thought I turned it on. Did I? Oh, it did turn it back off as I walked upstairs.
Unbelievable.
Does that mean it's in here?
I can't even move.
Is it?
Why is this
It's
thing
just
so buggy when it comes to moving?
It's just us today, Zamo, because we're about out of time anyway. So this thing better not turn the power off again. Hey, whippersnapper. Bean. I'll leave you up here with the ghost. I'll lock it.
I'm out.
Hey.
You're being mean. I don't appreciate
Twins.
it.
I guarantee. It just got like ice cold right here. I just saw my breath.
You're mean.
I guarantee it's the twins. It's the garage.
BSing.
Huh? Is it the garage? I saw freezing. I saw my breath. Because it slammed a door upstairs and then, oh yeah, freezing. It's our dining room right here. But it slammed up. We got freezing. It keeps moving around. Bean, get in here.
Prickly Bulbasaur. Prickly Bulbasaur, I would like you to know that I have chat pulled up.
If you find the Main. Where are you? Are you here? Give us a sign.
You are BSing right now.
May not be the twins. I'm not getting. Turn these lights off. Get in here.
No.
I gotta do it all, like normal. I'm not mean like him. Bulbasaur. Where are you?
Not me.
Are you here? You turned the light back on after I turned it off? Where are you? I'm trying to get Spirit Box credit. Where are you? Are you here?
This makes the ghost mad so we can get a response.
You're gonna break it. Where are you? Well, it's freezing right here. I'm not getting an answer. Are you here? This isn't good. Where are you? Hey. Give us a sign. I don't think it's the twins. It's.
I can't place cameras. God.
This thing's active though.
Oh.
You mean?
Quit being ridiculous.
Mine. Da 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 da. Hey. It just threw
I hate
something.
this crap. I can't. How come the game keeps freezing up?
Alright.
Bogus.
Interesting. Well, are you gonna get in here?
Well, I don't know what's
What
going
is
on.
that?
It just doesn't move.
Oh, they're flowers.
The game just freezes abruptly for some, like every whole second.
Yeah. Ghost writing. Interesting. Will you quit throwing things? Alright then.
Getting so mad right now, you. Bogus.
Trying to see if it's fingerprints, because if it's fingerprints, it's a demon.
There, okay, I can move. Holy shit.
Yay. We're looking for no dots, no spirit box. Just, it's in there, not in here.
Why are you in here?
Cause I was looking.
You are such a piece of shit.
You're a main. You whippersnapper. Boogie, 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 boogie. Hey Soup, how's it going? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? Oh, Rev up there. No, it's not a demon. If it was a demon, it would have hunted. I bet you it's a revenant. It's definitely not a shade. If it's a demon, it's a passive demon. Well, the shade has been throwing a lot of things while I'm the only one in here. Say shade. With the ghost. Superman. What's wrong, Zammo? Demons. Yeah. There.
Demons are ridiculous.
Yeah, but we have had it be demon before, and it just didn't do anything. It was stupid.
Game is bogus.
Sometimes we just get, like, completely weird ghosts. Like, we've gotten a shade that every time we step in the house, it attacks. Remember that one. Then we had a mare that every time we turned the lights off, it'd turn them back on and, like, attack us. They're supposed to like the dark. Ghost orbs, that's a revenant.
You're an orb.
Alright, sanity below 25. Use a crucifix and repel it. Fair enough.
We're dead.
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Zamo said my dog farted in my room. Well, Zamo, something you're just gonna have to deal with. I can't do anything about that. Was it sentence? That is not something we need answered. I would rather not know about that. I don't think we need to know. I'm just taking enough so I can go in there and throw these in there. Bean, are you gonna be broken all day?
I can't help it, dude. My Pentium N3710 just can't keep up.
I accidentally opened that.
Problem.
You're mean. Why is the pen all the way over here?
Rose it.
Rab. Yep. Was it?
If the box is off again, I'm running.
That'll be alright. I'm gonna go get a smudge stick. You should be fine. Your sanity's high. Door slams shut. Starts hunting. Be like, well, I tried. Fine.
Getting out of here.
Hero. Is there a spooky ghost?
There's bad things happening.
I've been here so long now, it hurts so. Please help me.
I don't like
In
this.
case.
Hey.
Mean. Skull. I have air fresh. Right. Well, you turn the box off. You can't turn the lights on without the box off. Go turn it back on. It flipped the light switch. Hero. I don't have an escape plan at all.
Run. Stand there and let it kill you.
What? Is that a rat? It is. Cut it out. I hope that thing doesn't spawn right here, just outside of the crucifix's reach.
That would be not good.
No, especially since I'm right here. Hero.
Hey.
It's been mean. Betty Moore.
That's such a dumb name.
Can you
I'd
and
be named
have
Betty.
more about your organs? Alright, bye,
Hey.
Zemo.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I have no bones. Did it just open the door beside you or something?
Me?
It opened a door up there.
I'm out. I'm in the
Hey.
van. Just kidding.
What?
I'm upstairs in the bathroom.
I was gonna say, we need a combine. Oh, we got the combine of 25. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Great, it's the grudge. It's the Cool Fox model. Oh, hey, it's done. Red. Organs aren't bones. Well, if you don't have bones, I know. So I don't have organs. Organs are heart, lungs, intestines, stomach, brain. Alright, bye, Zamo. How did we get on this conversation? Read. I have a question. If PC players can hide behind a door, how do you hide behind a door on VR? Generally,
Stand behind it.
yeah. You just, I mean, you can either close it and like stand in the room, but generally what I'll do is I'll leave it open, so it's kind of like this. It's Bob. And I'll stand behind the door like this, because then if the ghost comes in and it sees that there's nobody in the room, it'll generally go back out. So if you close it and it's like a banshee or Race can go through, and I forget that guy's name, but he said that banshees can go through during a hunt, which
Alexander.
seems to be correct because it has happened. But if it was one of them, they can go through the door and they'll see you. But if you leave it open, well, I think Race can see through the door no matter what. But generally, if you have the door open and hide behind it, they will walk in, look around, and walk back out. That's how I survive a lot of
You
hunts.
just press grip to hold it on Oculus.
Oh yeah, if you're holding the door closed.
Yeah.
I don't always hold it closed. You can live without bones under certain conditions. How to hold it? Then yeah, like Bean said, you just hold your grip and just hold it shut. It can still rip it out of your hands though, which sucks. That's also why I do the hide behind it like this thing, because if you're holding it shut and the thing rips it out of your hands and swings it open, it'll get you because you're standing right there. So I try to just hide behind him like that. So like if you're being chased, like if I'm being chased and I run and hide behind it. It'll generate. That cuts the line of sight, and it'll come in here, look around, and walk back out. That's how I do it. Whenever I hear ding, 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 ding,
There's
that's
a
what I do.
Pinhead man.
No. Right.
No, I'm right. You
Overlord
know I'm
is in
right.
the walls.
Hey.
We gotta get him out. He's gonna
we don't.
suffocate.
Good.
What the hell's happening, Soups? I think Overlord is having another breakdown.
God.
But that... It is that time. I don't want to go back to work.
Don't.
I'm sick. Phasmophobia-itis.
Yep. Right.
Ha!
No.
I got this week, and then next week, and then I got a 4-day weekend. So.
Leave.
Then I think I got 2 weeks, and then
Leave.
I got a 4-day week. And then 2 weeks, and I'm done. Can't wait.
Blacker. Backing off.
You're mean. Well, it is that time. I'm gonna have to get going. I'll be back tomorrow. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Had a lot of fun. Alright, Overlord and Soup, I'll see y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget about the community Discord. Getting everybody together. It's a lot of fun. Weekly schedules on there. Any new videos or streams I post on there. So it's good fun. But I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you guys.